Okay, hello my fellow adventurers and welcome back to the Abyss. I'm the Rogue, and today we'll be playing Damocles Gaze, which was kindly provided by Pancake Delicia, an amazing game dev team, but I'll talk about them more in a moment. I can't tell if you can hear this, but my voice is a bit scratchy. I have a bit of a sore throat, but still recording the video. Seems like I'm never gonna get a chance to just talk normally, so I'm just gonna get into it. Let's just get started. This gameplay is mostly like Nuclear Throne. So, I'm not really gonna explain the gameplay is pretty simple. I have one ammo bar, and all guns just use different amounts of ammo per shot. The one thing you'll notice is I have a timer, and you'll also notice if I end up dying, the run is not over, and I will explain why that is in a moment. First, so, yeah, my voice is a bit scratchy, sorry about that, let's just quickly explain how this game works. This is a somewhat arcade-style roguelike in that it's not about, you can't exactly win. Instead, it's about your score, and, however, it does have unlocks. And, the way it works is that, I have that timer down here, and when the timer reaches 90 seconds, a boss fight will start. And the amount of damage dealt to the boss is my score at the end of the run. So, that's the core gameplay. If I die, I just restart the current, like, floor. So I just lose a little time, and then the upgrade system is really cool. You'll see that in a moment. And now I should probably explain, maybe not probably, but I'm gonna explain about the game dev group I said. I think I pronounced it right. I think it's Pancake Delicia. So, they're a really cool game dev group. I have been fans of them. It's a trio of 2 devs and a composer. Now, one sec. Each of these, alright. Let's take death. So death is I lose 60 seconds each time I die. However, I start every level with full health and ammo. So, it's a game dev trio of 2 game devs and a composer, who are I don't really know much about the composer, but the music's amazing. Other than that, the game devs, they were both Pico 8 developers, who were some of my favorite Pico 8 devs, and I also love this new game dev team they've made, which is also kind of unique in the fact that unlike other game dev things, where they make big games, this group makes one game every month, if I remember correctly. And, but like, yeah, and you can either like, you can subscribe, I think it's Patreon, and you can get them like or just get them on itch.io when they came out. So, that's exciting. Oh, darn it, I died. So as you see, I lost 20 seconds because I have an item. Let's switch to a laser. Alright, so, other than that, what else is there to say? Their games are amazing. They provided me with 2 of their games, which so since I acquired them after that video about the games that I got, they weren't in the list, but one sec. This makes everything stronger. It makes me deal more damage, but so does everything else. So they kindly provided me with those 2 games. You should check them out. Their games are amazing. They're like an amazing game dev team. You should check out their Pico 8 games as well. They're so good. Let's see. Well, That's why I didn't take damage. Other than that, oh yeah, the other game they provided me with is called Medivacs, and I'm gonna play that in probably my next video. So... darn it. So yeah, this is a game I'm really excited about. It's a really cool roguelike. It's very unique, especially with the death is not, like, death isn't, run ender. It's a really cool concept. I'm probably gonna do about 2 runs of this, because the runs are kind of long, as you know. Since, you know, they're about 12 minutes. I only say about because there's a few upgrades that can reduce my timer. That's one really cool mechanic, is that unlike other roguelikes where upgrades are purely good, in this upgrades are all about trade-offs. Darn it. Where every upgrade gives you a benefit, but you have to pay something. Or gives you a benefit, but either gives you a bad thing, or it gives enemies a benefit as well. And sometimes the enemy benefit's even better. Like there's one where you regain the Hierophant, I think. You regain health one health every 15 seconds. Enemies regain 1 health every 5. So like, if you have a strong enough build, it'll work. But like, yeah. That was stupid. Alright, so then alright, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it past here before the boss fight starts. We'll have to see. So yeah, I like this. There's also there's 3 areas per level. About half the cards in the game start unlocked, and the other half have to be unlocked. And then, once you've played a card 3 times across all runs, you can start with that card instead of the Fool. Which the Fool is just you get no benefit, but also no setbacks, like no penalties. So like, it's the default one. This game does have other color palettes, but this is just the one that I feel like fits my eyes the best. Alright, so I get another fate. Ammo fills up over time, but I lose half max ammo. I get more max ammo and more health, but I lose 60 seconds, or more weapons, but no ammo. Let's take more ammo. Because I start every level with full. The music's amazing. Okay, Glass Temple. Let's see. Oh, that's what that effect is. It's because it's the Glass Temple. That's so cool. I was like, wait, what's that effect for a second? And then I looked again and I was like, ah. It's really awesome. Alright, minigun. Darn it! Arc. Alright. It's almost boss time. Yep, boss time. Here we go. Page of Coins, the first boss. Let's go see if I can get my hands on the minigun. Maybe. There it is. Oh, but I'm dead. Okay, but I don't drop the minigun. Alright. So, as you see at the top, my health, not my health, the damage I have dealt to the boss is my score. If the boss hits me, so it seems to be, that sword above my head will, as you're about to see, fall on me with that. Alright, so I got 700. You know my score. Wow, I unlocked a lot of cards. How many cards are still locked? I have the, this one. Reach the glitch zone and face the King of Staves to unlock. Score at least 800. I almost got that one. Reach the Glass Temple and face the Knight of Swords. Score at least 800. And reach deeper in the glitch zone and face the Queen of Cups to unlock. Alright, so I've got almost everything unlocked already. That was a really good first run. So let's see, So, it's got a really cool, like, nuclear throne. Let's swap to a laser gun. I really love the way, like, how it, like, kind of has nuclear throne vibes, but it also does it in its own way. I also love it telling you what enemies you're gonna encounter. So since they make, especially, it's also kind of impressive to know this game was made in a single month. You know, like, it's got a really good amount of content. It's like, really, like, you wouldn't just look at this and say, oh, this was made in just, like, you know, 30 days or whatever, 31 days. But, like, it kind of was, and that's, from my understanding, that's how it works, so that's really cool. Alright, so after this, I'm gonna be getting my, after this floor or whatever, I don't remember what the area is called. But after, like, I clear this, area, I'm going to be, cause this area, this zone 3, I'm gonna be getting my first fate selection, you know, my first upgrade, and we'll see what it is. I unlocked a lot of cards, so there's a lot more in the pool. There's only, I think there's 22 different cards, including the pool, so there's 21, but then I think 3 of them I have yet to unlock. So, that's 18, unless one sec. Double enemy spawns, enemies have less health and explode on death. Attract pickups disappear faster, or your attack. I'm just gonna go with that one. I'm stronger, so is everything else. Alright, let's see. I'm wondering if it's actually, I don't know. It's, Alright, let's see. So, like, a laser gun plus the damage up is really awesome. Let me see. The train is kind of destructible. I mean, some of the train earlier in the game is. As you get, like, the glass temple, I'm pretty sure you can't break the walls of. I mean, unless you use, like, you know, explosives, but. Also, as I said, the graphics are, like, everything's really cool. I think. This is a really cool this is really good at fast. Like, the pace is really good. Like, I don't feel. Darn it. I don't feel like. I don't feel like it's unfair. I don't think it gets hard too quickly. It feels, it's like a really balanced feeling game. Alright, so I have the machine gun. Let's see. This is 2-3, which means that I am, when I clear this, gonna get my second fate choice. Yeah, one left. And there we go. What's it gonna be? Alright, Temperance. Running out of ammo gives you a melee weapon, but fewer weapon drops. Touching walls destroys them, max health down by 1, or Magician. A lot more weapons, no ammo. Let's take Magician. I kinda wanna see how that goes. Alright, Aces, Staves, Stabs, and 3 of Swords. That may have been a stupid move. Alright. So. Really? How much damage was that? Oh, I am only at 4 health. That's why. Fine. I'll go a different route. I just died like 3 times in the same way, so like. Alright. Let's see. There we go. I also like how and that's when I run out of ammo, I drop my gun like that. Alright. Ah, the Ruins, what this place is called. Yeah, I don't want the minigun. Another machine gun, sure. The weapons are really good, like, I enjoy how they're not identical to Nuclear Throne, but, like, they're also not, like, oh, it's a, like, they're also not, like, obscure weapons, like, as this game has some Nuclear Throne vibes, I think the weapons do a very good job at, like, not making this be a clone, but, like, with just, like, a slight modification. Like, it's a truly unique game, but I think it also has some gameplay elements that Nuclear Throne does well, and I don't feel like that's, like, stealing or anything. I think it's just a really good design choice. Like, I feel like this game wouldn't make sense for another type of roguelike. Like, it wouldn't make sense for this game to be more like Binding of Isaac, for example. That just doesn't feel right. Like, the open worldness is part of what makes it feel so, like, death feels like such an integral part of the game. Like, it's not like you're not exploring rooms, you're exploring a map. So, I don't know how to explain it, really, but my point is, I think that the design choices for this were amazing. My main complaint's a little bit hard to read at you know, the high speed you're going. Like, it's a pretty fast-paced game, and, I mean, Nuclear Throne's hard to read too, but, like, it also has a lot of color, so, like, it makes it a little easier. The art is, as I said, the art's beautiful, but yeah, it's just a little hard to read. Wheel of Fortune. Projectiles are doubled, chance for enemies to spawn 2 upon dying. Moon, weapon cooldowns are halved. I'm gonna take this. I get double shot, but there's a chance for enemies to be duplicated. This music's amazing, by the way. Alright, I'm dead. Okay, good, it gave me more ammo. I didn't wanna... Alright, I'm just gonna keep dying, aren't I? Let's see. Alright, so when I die, I restart with the item, the weapon I started the level with. Maybe I shouldn't have taken strength. I don't know. Ooh, imagine a triple crossbow. Never mind, I can't imagine that. Imagine not dying. Like, that would be awesome. There we go, triple crossbow. A minigun. And then I can also throw my gun if like. And I do think the double shot actually applies to melee weapons as well, which is really cool. Because melee weapons are actually just, you know, they're ranged weapons that fire a short-range projectile. So I think when I respawn with half health and half... Oh, auto crossbow! Heck yes. Alright, so what I definitely need is a fate that gives me more ammo. Whether it's more max ammo or more ammo is another kind, I just... Darn it! That's such a good item. A good weapon, I mean. Okay, so what are these enemies anyway? Are they... I think they're coins, maybe? Oh, I think this is a 5 of coins. Mega laser. Mega laser. Mega laser. Have a mega laser. Alright. So that's amazing. No! How much damage do these, like... Where's my Mega Laser? I mean, here's an auto crossbow that should do the trick. Let me see. Alright, they're over here. No! I definitely could have won that. I was just being careless. Alright. How do these, like... How do these do so much damage? Alright. Yeah, see... My knife is doubled, too. Alright, that gets rid of those. Come on, where's the... There's more. Oh, heck. Can I just, like, punch them to death? Kind of. Alright, apparently I can kind of punch them to death. I didn't actually expect that to work, but it did. Machine gun. Double machine gun. Never mind. I'm dead. No! That was... Alright. Yeah, boss incoming. Alright. On the plus side, let's just grab a bit more ammo. As you see, like, when I die with the boss, I actually keep my thing. But on the plus side with this, I am fighting a new boss, and look at my damage. I just unlocked 2 more cards for sure. Six-shot trident, heck yeah. So so this trident is really good because it's triple shot. It's a triple shot melee weapon, and then I've got a double shot upgrade. And I'm pretty sure you can't actually kill the boss, but like... There we go. 2,754. 3 new cards unlocked. You know what? 2 cards left. 2 unlock. And you know what? I'm gonna do 1 final run. So this video's gonna go a bit long. But like, these first levels get pretty easy. But like, but they're not like a guaranteed win exactly. They're like just a bit of downtime before the game gets intense again. So let's see if I can not consume too much ammo here. The game's giving me a lot of machine guns, so it's like, have machine guns. I'm like, so sure, and then it's like, have another one. Alright, so it's the first 2 I'm encountering. I mean, I don't know if all cards even have 2s. So far, I've only, like I haven't seen a 2 of stabs, for example. also like how the four different, like the different enemy types, how there's 4 different categories. I think cups is like a shooting type. Coins is about like moving around. Swords is about like hitting you hard. And then finally, I'm sorry. Magician, Temperance, or the Moon. Fragile walls, but weapon cooldowns are halved. That's gonna be good. And then, what was it? I think I said cups shoots. Cups is about shooting at you. Coins is about maneuvering around the map. Swords is about dealing lots of damage. And then staves, right? Staves is about laser turrets. Weapon cooldowns being halved is really good with like all weapon types really, because it means rapid fire weapons fire twice as fast, and then non-rapid fire weapons means that I don't have to like wait as long before like using the strong attacks, such as this crossbow. Let's see. That was an impressive amount of accuracy, if I say so. If I do say so myself, I like the world. Environmental objects explode bigger explosions. Chance to get ammo when dealing damage. Lose half ammo when you get hit. Or ammo up, health up, lose 60 seconds. I'm gonna take that one. Alright. How did that not kill? How did these four of coins, how do they take more than one crossbow hit to kill? Like, that feels absurd. Whatever. Come on. And I'm not sure why the Ace of Cups is a fish. Yeah, I don't think I fully understand that, but I mean, yeah, 3 of stabs, a triple laser. There we go, shotgun. Shotgun plus homing is funny. It's actually not that effective though. So I'm pretty sure that I think Justice. I've seen some videos of this game, so I'm not completely new to it. Justice, I think, is everything gets homing, so meaning that you have homing, but so do enemies. I like shotgun plus homing. Like, that's the thing is that, like, if it has homing, it needs a lot of range, and shotgun is innately a short-range weapon. Also, I love being able to break walls like this. Not like that, but like, I love having access to destroying walls because it means, like, for example, rapid-fire weapons will be able to just clear out the map in, like, so quickly. One sec. Bomb launcher. Bomb launcher. Have a bomb. You too. And you can have a bomb. You can... No. I don't want one. You guys can have one. So the bombs, yeah, it's not that complicated how the bombs work. They're like, just bomb. Darn it. There we go. When the walls are destroyed, what's interesting is it makes it both easier and harder. That's that's a cool thing about this game. Is like there's nothing that just makes the game easier, and like nothing that just makes it harder. Everything adds an advantage and a disadvantage. Walls getting destroyed, there's nothing to hide behind, but it also means that you don't have to like shoot enemy, like, but it's easier to hit an enemy. see if I can make it past this floor. You may have noticed, by the way, also in boss fights, if you do die, you lose 5 seconds. One sec. Anything that has multi-shot, plus, you know, the shot doubling upgrade, is amazing. Nah. And if you don't start with, because as I said, I think I said, once you play the card 3 times, you can start with it. If you're not starting with the full card is shuffled in and can appear, which is really interesting because, like, it doesn't do anything. So it's just kind of in the way, but it's also not, because, like, if you don't like the other upgrades, you can just take one that doesn't do anything. Meaning that, well, you don't get an upgrade, you don't get a downgrade either. Darn it. I've got to maneuver someplace. Gotta find somewhere I can be safe. Get my hands on a different weapon, because a shotgun is just not gonna cut it. A triple crossbow, on the other hand, could. If wielded properly. Let's see. No! I don't even have, like, I don't even have the strength card equipped, and this is annoying. Like, nah. Oh right, I can destroy walls as well. I forgot about that part. Well, I forgot exactly, but like, let's see. Yeah, hey. You can die now, thank you very much. Yes, I said. Thank you. One thing that's interesting about the downgrades is that they don't always feel like they're just like bad. It's just Fragile Walls doesn't feel. Oh. Fragile Walls doesn't feel like flat out like it's bad. It's just a gameplay changer. Why are they dealing so much damage? There we go. But yeah, boss fight. It's alright. The bombs don't really seem to be doing much damage at Ghost. Let's see. And I died again. Alright, this isn't the best run. But I am making progress towards getting some, you know, cards as starters. Let's see. That's the other thing, is you're never gonna unlock some cards as starters if you don't actually try them. So that is one thing I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and use as many different. Oh, okay, the run's almost over. You don't really lose any time when. Okay, but I'm dead. I'm in. 3. I reached 3-3. Alright, so, yeah, that was Damocles, guys. Next week I'll be showing off Medevacs, another game by Pancake Delicia. Also a great game. As I said, check them out. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!